Chris Bryant, we're a blue runner from Maryland. I work for an environmental law firm in Washington, D.C. We do clean air, clean water, hazardous waste, toxic substances work for clients all over the world. We're Blue is not exclusively military. Half the people in my meetup are not military. They were just there to support the families and to run in honor. Anybody can run. You don't have to be part of a meetup. There are no membership dues, there are no cards, there are no fees that you have to pay. A lot of the people who do participate in Wear Blue have no affiliation to the military whatsoever. They hear about it, they get involved in it, word of mouth, they come to a meetup. They see us running races, they see the Blue Mile, and they're struck by the poignancy of it, I think, and they get involved. And once they get involved, then they keep coming back. I got involved with Wear Blue in 2013. I was at the Marine Corps Marathon Expo, and I started talking to the people working the booth, and they explained that they're solely a running organization that runs to honor the service and sacrifice of the American military. And it just kind of struck me as, profoundly important and humble thing to do is to run in honor of somebody. And I remember coming around the corner and seeing the Blue Mile, and it just devastated me. Seeing that and knowing that I was wearing the shirt and I had the bib on, and you're running by posters of the fallen. And so on the one hand, it's incredibly sad and painful to see that. But on the other hand, and I think that this is the more important thing, it's a celebration of life. It's a celebration of what these men and women gave and what they did for their country. I've never been, in a combat situation. I've never been away from my family for months and months at a time. I've never had to leave, a pregnant wife or newborn child. I have no idea what that's like. I certainly don't have any idea what it's like to lose a loved one in combat, to see them go away and never see them again. I can't imagine what that would be like. But I do know that I can be friends with those that remain. I do know that I can help them pick up and move on down the road. And, that's what running is all about. They just make me feel so honored to be part of this. It really does. I mean, and it makes me feel like what I'm doing is an important tribute to these fallen heroes. And, they're helping me far more than I'm helping them. And I'm a civilian and I've never been over there. And again, that's something that just blows me away, because I would have never, ever, ever have thought that I was going to get more out of this than I was going to give. And what I get out of it is 10 times more than what I give. We come to do that circle. That's the heart of the Wear Blue experience. We run to be with each other. I'm a mediocre runner, but ever since I put on that blue shirt for the first time and ran past the Blue Mile, and I go on a Wear Blue run, I feel like I'm an exceptional runner. I feel like I'm doing something that is meaningful and is purposeful, and it's amazing. It really is. It's important to remember these guys. It's incredibly important to remember these guys. And the way I and my Wear Blue compadres choose to do that is through running.